Howdy peeps. So I'm in Nampa. I am at the Middleton store. I am kind of working today, kind of not. It's a Saturday. If something catches my eye, I'll do it. Anyways, I am spending Memorial Day weekend looking for memorial sites to catch my eye. And I'm really wanting to go to Parma. Looks like my order's coming out. All right, and that was my first Spark run through of the morning. So I'm over here in Caldwell. I'm about half the way to Parma. I'm gonna see what happens. I think I'll grab me some lunch and kind of keep my eyes open and see if there's anything headed that way. I really want to go to Parma. God willing, I'll be there. Well, I got me some Wendy's, and I got me another Spark order. This one is going up to Ontario. Great drive. I'm going to love that drive. Parma, which is where I'm wanting to go, potentially is on the way back down. So I'll run these. I'll see what happens. This is a multi-drop. I'm going to go out into the country. I'm going to love it. I'm going to enjoy it so much. And then I'm going to see if maybe I can get a Spark over in Ontario coming back into Parma. My Lord, I want Parma, if it's your will. Could be worse, could be better. 46 bucks this time. I love the mileage. All right, so I'm in New Plymouth, and I stumbled upon this. So New Plymouth is this little tiny town in western Idaho along I-84, almost to the border. They do have a large wood mill here, and I'm thinking this here probably at one time was part of that. Anyways, this thing is like really cool. Some kind of a water electricity thing. Help me out here. You guys know what this is. What is this thing? This is just the coolest thing ever. And of course, this is why I do what I do, to find this kind of stuff. This is the wood mill. It's right next door to it. All right, so I've made it to Ontario, and I've been watching the orders. It's kind of been slow. There's been a few, but nothing going down to Parma. There was one that went over to Nessa, but down like 10 miles past Nessa into Oregon. And I'm like, I want to go back into Idaho. Anyway, so I'm looking. I grabbed me a Subway. I grabbed me a Dutch, and a Dutch there. Hashtag not sponsored. Anyways, I'm here. I'm doing this. Shopping. Okay, so I got a shop and deliver. I've got it all ready, and it's in my trunk, and we're going to deliver. It's going out by Nessa, which is on the way to Parma. So I'm going to make Parma. Yeah. All right, so I'm out here in the country outside of Nessa. I just dropped off that Shop and Deliver Spark. Beautiful, beautiful. Got a great photo of the Oregon farmland. Amazing, amazing, really good shot. Anyway, so I am now headed toward home, but I'm going to be running right through Parma to get home. So God is good. I got what I asked for, and I'm happy. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to visit this historical site and take a look at the memorial monument. I can't wait to share it with you. Okay, peeps. Continuing the memorials of the Treasure Valley. This is the Parma, Idaho Memorial Park, and this is one of my favorites. And we're gonna walk through it real quick here. But we have these are Parma's people who have laid down their life in the various wars. We have our plaques for the various armed forces. I do want to point out that yes, this is two-sided, and they lost Mr. Eldrin in Afghanistan. Luckily, it hasn't been updated since. All right, so this is one of my favorite pieces. This is the in honor of the World Trade Center. So this is incredible. So simple yet so profound. Honor of the fallen. Parma Police. So we oftentimes think of the military on Memorial Day, but it's important to remember all those who serve to keep us safe, and for the times when we've been attacked, like the World Trade Center, Pearl Harbor. It's important not to forget these. So again, this is one of my favorites. It's so simple yet so profound and so complete. So if you're driving along Highway 95 and you come by Parma, stop by and check this out. It is right in front of the old Fort Boise replica. But that is a video for another day. God is good. That was so great to be able to stop there. That was my goal for the day. And so I went where the orders sent me. I prayed this morning, and God provided it. That's the little things He notices too. And so I'm grateful. I enjoyed that so much. Now I'm tentatively headed toward home. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Well, I haven't really been working Amazon. I've been doing some Spark and some other stuff, and I didn't schedule any Amazon this week. So when I check the app, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try and grab it. Now I try and grab it, and it's like, this is already gone. This is already gone. So one of them was up there for like 8:30, and I'm like, I'll try. Sure enough, I get this one, and I was on my way home. So now I got a 8:30 to 11. I was on my way home. All right, so it was one of those foul up kind of situations. So I got there, Waited until 5 minutes before I should time out, and it pops up with an order, and I'm like, okay, fine. I go in to get it, and there's nothing in the cart, and I'm like, what the hey? And so I then am looking for like somebody to help me, and they're doing their shift change, so I had to wait and wait. And then so I got this guy. He was phenomenal. He was really good. Anyways, he comes in. I'm talking to him, and he looks up the code. He's like, "Oh, it's one package." And he's like, "Probably what happened. It was assigned to somebody else, and they got it." And he said it was probably a long distance run, and so they returned the package, and it hasn't come back through the system yet. And so it wasn't where it was needed to be. So he was able to cancel it out, say that it was not ready. And so it then went to the timeout screen for me, and I should still get paid. But even if I don't get paid, it was their issue, not my issue. And I'm ready to go home, to be honest. So I'm headed home.